Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you guys this little Goodielope, is what Marty is calling it, that she sent to me. Now she sent this separate from her challenge entry, so I decided that I needed to do a whole separate video for it, and it deserves its own video. And so a couple days ago, she had posted on her channel a video about how she wanted to send out her extra things that she's not using anymore to certain people, like twice a month or every other week or something, and she was calling them Goodielopes. So I, of course, thought that was a great idea. So, of course, I contacted her, and then she sent me this Goodielope, and she had planned on sending me the Goodielope before she entered my challenge. She just so happened to see that I was having a challenge, and she decided to enter it from there. So I'm going to show you what Miss Marty sent me in this Goodielope. And I'm quite certain that I use everything. I know that sounds silly, and I know it seems like I get a lot of stuff, but I do a lot of crafting. I do a lot of crafting. Like that's just all there is to it. I usually don't craft during the week. It's usually on the weekends, and when I say to you, I'm not kidding when I tell you that I can literally sit down Saturday morning, start crafting at 9 o'clock, and I won't stop crafting until I'm finished. That means that I just get lost in crafting, and I'll just complete one thing after the other thing. And if it starts to be, like 9 or 10 o'clock at night, I can't leave projects unfinished. So the only time I leave anything unfinished is if I'm not satisfied with it and I set it aside for a couple days and then come back to it. But if I am happy with what it is that I'm working on, then I literally will not stop until it's done. Like, that's just my OCD or my pet peeve. It's like anything, it's like that at my job too. Like, I cannot leave the office until everything that I can do is done. So I guess that's just a personality trait. I don't know. But anywho, on Saturdays, and Sundays both, I usually end up completing probably 10 or 15 different things over that weekend. Whether it's crafty projects or DIYs or whatever the case may be, I have a planner. I write all that stuff down. And as I get done with something, I cross it out. And I just keep going down the list. It's like a thing for me to be able to complete my list. So, that's the reason why I craft so much. And I can just sit down and devote a day to craft. Because by the time my work week is over, Monday through Friday, it is time for my mind to stop thinking and for me just to do something that does not require me thinking about healthcare. So, needless to say, I will use all of this stuff, I promise. So the first little baggie, let's see if I can open it. Is some, let's look. Here is some chunkier sequins. Oh, and there's brads in here. Super cute. Oh, there's like baby brads all the way up to like bigger ones. Super cute. I've never seen them like that in the flower. I'm excited about that. And then this one, she has just shared with me some glitters. And we have these little stars, which she probably doesn't know this about me yet, but one of my favorite things ever is stars. It's one of the things I enjoy a lot. And these are little black hearts. Probably can't see it through that plastic, but I promise you they're little black hearts. Super, super cute. And these things will look great in like a coffee theme or a fall themed. And then here is some little flowers in gold. Which you can actually, I keep calling them flowers, but they might actually be stars, just with rounded tips to them. And then here is just a mix of all different things. We have little hearts and we have sequins. We've got sea beads in there. We got different glitter colors. Oh, look at that little tiny star right there. Super cute. And then look how funny this little heart, black heart, is sitting right in the middle of that sequence. That is so funny. Super cool. Thank you, Marty. And then this, I don't know what these are. Oh, these are like little mini flatback gems. But like non-adhesive ones. I hate to open it. She's got them so packaged so nicely. But can you see those? They're like little tiny flatbacks. And she's got them all in different colors. That is going to look super cute on something. You see how one side is kind of flat and one side, see if I can get that in there. That side's kind of rounded and then the back side is flat. Super, super cute. Thank you. I've never seen these before. I wonder where you got them. And then the next, she sent me all kinds of little treats. The next thing, ooh, I love tickets. We got some ephemera. Let me move these out of the way. Some ephemera and just some little vintage pieces here. Here's like an old, this is a typewriter, like an old typewriter keyboard. I love all these little vintage pieces. First class mail. These little postcards, super, super cute. These are great. I've never seen these type of things either. We have all these little airmail pieces. Airmail. See all of them, guys? Super, super good. Awesome. Look at this little airplane. Have to hide that one. The boys will be trying to take over. And then here is another little vintage piece, Lucky Bull. You have to let me know if you watch this video if these came out of a collection. If so, I might need to get my hands on the collection. Gasoline coupon. Funny thing about this gasoline coupon, most of you guys who don't know or doesn't have a grandparent that was part of the Great Depression, one time I was snooping around in my grandmother's things, and she had some of these coupon books. They didn't look exactly like this, obviously. They were on a much bigger scale, and they didn't really have like the Sage Creek refining stuff on it or whatever. But during the Depression, they had these books, and they were like vouchers, and like each family would get so many of them. And then, like, they had so many gasoline, they had so many bread vouchers, so forth and so on. And that's how they purchased their things, because they wouldn't allow, you know, each family to have more than what they should, because obviously it was the Great Depression. Supplies were limited at that time. But it was neat. I wish I had those coupon books that I found inside my grandmother's things years and years and years ago. But I don't. They weren't mine to have. I don't know whatever ended up happening to them. But they did exist. So those are all super, super cute and vintagey. And then we have here, I love all these little pieces. I know you guys have heard me say this time and time again. These little cut-aparts and the ephemera and all these fun little things like this are like my favorite. I make my own embellishments, as you guys know. It's my favorite thing to make. And I love the anchor and the star. It's my favorite thing to make. And, you know, I like it. These pieces are the best for that type of project. All of these little, I'm gonna have so much fun. These are super, super cute. And then in here we've got, there's more, folks, there's more. All of these fun colored ones. It'd be awesome for spring. Look at that little butterfly. Super, super cool. Ooh, look at this little feather. Awesome. Hey, Kamea, I have an owl. And then just a whole bunch of these different punched out colors and different shapes. A variety of shapes. And then moving on to this one. Super cute. Oh, look at these. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. It's trying to pick up too much stuff. I know that. There we go. Look at these all flippy up. These are super, super cute. Hello. I could have thought of that. It's super cute. I love those. And then here are some die cuts. Bring them out here. Different punches, and here's a little leaf. Just a whole bunch. Here's a little banner piece. Just a whole bunch of little yummy goodness right here. Little flower. This one says hello. We got another hello. I love this paper. Super cute. And then pieces like this. We got a little bird. Look at him, he's cute. We got a fan. And then we got a couple little butterflies here. Just one butterfly. This one's a culicue, a loop-de-looped, a squirrely-loo, however you want to call those. And then in this bag, we just have some really, really tiny, dainty little tags. Super, super cute. And they're in different colors there. And then she also sent along this little set. It's got like 3 of these frames in it. We got 2 of these little flowers here. Super, super cute. Pink and green. Those are my favorite colors. And then on the back side, she's included a little bit of some mason jars and this wood piece, which I also love, that says Imagine. So thank you so much for that. Super cute. And then one last thing here. Let's see what we got. I don't know if I can open it. Bear with me, folks. She's got these things so packaged so perfectly. Her fat little finger just won't fit under it. The problem. Under the little tape piece. Here she's included some glitters. Look at this one. Let me see if there's a better spot. They look like they're all the same. Different sampling bags of, I don't know if you guys can see that real well. Can you see that? It's like a fine glitter. It's got like silver and all different colors in there. Sweet. I don't have any of this color. So thank you. She sent me 3. It looks like there's 3 individual bags of those. So thank you so much, Marty. I really do appreciate you sending me all these lovely goodies in the mail. They will be put to good use, I promise. And Again, guys, if you would please go over, I'll have her channel linked in the description bar below. Please go over and check her channel out. She's a very generous lady. And she's fairly new to YouTube, so we need to show her some love. Welcome her to our community. And, yeah. Let's help her out and get her some more subbies. And also, she has a challenge going on, so if you're interested in that, please subscribe to her so you can get in on that. Alright, guys. Thank you, Marty, again. I really appreciate you, dear. Alright, have a good night. Bye.